Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we're playing Farming Simulator 15 on Rockwood, my forestry only map. And like I mentioned a few episodes back in, I don't remember if it was a Munchwinkle or Sosnovka episode, that's how I have not had a lot of time to play on this map. Rather than do one of my normal, regular Sosnovkas or Munchwinkle maps, we're going to do a forestry map this time. Like I said, just seeing how I've been busy lately and haven't had a whole lot of time to get to do this map. We're going to try our hand at some forestry again. So anyway, last episode, we got our big Komatsu and truck here, and we're going to see how this goes. Off screen already, I did bring one load and sell it. And then I also chopped down one more load here, so this load picked up, and we'll see how it goes. Let's get our camera. Typically this is the camera, I like the camera that's on the crane. And yes, I am using my mouse for those you're wondering. This truck and that Atsu there, by the way, does not lend itself well the Farming Sim steering wheel, unfortunately. Yeah, controls just aren't quite set up for it. The first load I did actually use the steering wheel for. The only thing is I still actually had to use the mouse yet, because like I said, not all the controls actually function on the wheel, which is kind of unfortunate. Or, let me put it this way, I could not figure out what the controls are on the wheel to get it to work, so. More than likely, because, you know, the mod was built before the steering wheel is out, it probably doesn't actually work, so. Kind of disappointing. Don't think that's going to work too well here. Maybe we got it. Hey, there we go, sort of. This thing's like gonna fall out any moment, I fully expect. There we go. Got it yet. Now, the one thing I noticed with this truck that you got to be careful for, and I found this out with the first load I did. I actually lost maybe half of my first load. That's actually why that tractor's parked up there. These like side support doohickey things, they can bend down if you're not careful. So if you like push a log into these things, they'll just flop over and there go your logs. So just a warning to the wise there. I was not too happy about that. That was like really annoying. I spent I don't know however much time loading the truck. I had it loaded really nice. I mean, at least for what I'm saying here, I think I did a really nice job of loading it. It looked perfect. And then I was stacking one or two more on top there and trying to swing it around just right, and I apparently whacked into this thing and it just flipped over, and there went my logs. So yeah, just a warning about that. Make sure we are careful about that and knock anything over like that this time. Actually, you know what? I probably don't have the support feet folded out, do I? I do not. That would probably help. Oh, let's see. What button is that? Fold out support feet. Button a D down. Right. I'm using my keyboard, so what is the keyboard button? It's not Z. B? Nope. R? Nope. X. Hey, X. Okay. Really, X. X is usually button, oh, what is it? Button 5 or... Button 4 or 5 is usually X. Not sure why it's button DP down, but hey, whatever. These logs are cut at 10 meters, by the way. Those of you wondering how long I cut them. That's something about the Komatsu over here. I don't think I mentioned that. The lengths on this harvester. Let's see, is it not going to show them to me? There we go. So if we go through the length, starts at 1 meter, of course. And if I remember correctly, I think it goes all the way up to 20. Yes, all the way up to 20 meters. So for those of you looking for a Scorpion King, not that this is a Scorpion King, but something to cut down logs that does something longer than the Scorpion King, that is definitely probably your choice. Actually, I think there's some more out there that do it too, but that one happens to do up to 20. That's what I was just talking about there a minute ago. Be careful you don't... Oh, I did it again. Don't whack them things, because they just bend over and... Yeah, you'll start losing logs if you're not careful. Trying to be somewhat quick about this so I don't take, like all episode to load like a half a dozen logs here. Okay, I might have to move a bit here. Oh, the support feeder actually hold us. Okay. Back that up just a little bit here. Put the support feeder back out. I don't remember how many trees I cut down here. I mean, if you look, it's probably a dozen or so, maybe. So not a great, terrible many. Lost a branch there. Get cut off. Oh well. Come on, you soldier. There we go. Oh, that was apparently a long one. I'm thinking that one somehow missed getting cut off completely. By the way, I don't know if you folks noticed that, but this crane, one really nice feature I like about it is this view here. I can actually look around, so I'm not stuck, just following the crane here. I can actually, look down. Okay, I'm where I want to be here. I can look up. I'm where I want to be over there. Really, a really nice feature of this truck and crane here. Like I said, the only thing I don't like about it, careful with those. Have those in there quite far enough, do I? And that will cause a problem. Go. Okay, let's drive forward a little bit more here again. And fold the sport feet back out. Try to grab two, and it only grabs one. How do you like that? Okay. One problem is you get a couple logs stuck together like that. There we go. Okay, what's this one stuck on here? Oh, I guess it's not stuck on anything, is it? Okay, just seems like it is. And can I fix this one that's sticking out here? That's starting to annoy me. If I can get up there a minute. Oh, that was weird. That was like a little hag spike there, even though I'm not, Okay, there we go. Okay, can we run all the way over here? This crane does have a surprisingly long reach on it. I'll have to say that much. This might be interesting. This one's kind of looks like it's on the fence a little bit. Try to pick it up without picking up the fence. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, just take a quick look. Yeah, we can definitely fit a few more logs in there yet. Like I was saying, I don't want to get too full here. Otherwise, those side thingies will start folding out on me, and next thing I know, I'm picking up logs as we're going down the road. That definitely did not work, did it? And now I might not be able to reach it. have room for all these logs here. We'll have to see once, I guess. Pick up this little oddball here. Like I said, obviously not all of these are quite 10 meters. Got some of the shorter end pieces. For some reason, a lot of the trees I cut down here were short for some reason. I don't know why. I'd get the one 10-meter piece, and that was about it from some of them. Uh-oh. I think it's folding out on us here. Yep. This is exactly what I was talking about here. That right there is not good. And that is, this truck would be almost perfect if it would not do that. I don't know. I realize we're on a hill here. That maybe that's got something to do with it, but the tractor here. Rectify the situation, and we'll just have to go sell it, I guess. I don't think I dare any more on here. I definitely need to work on grinding out some stumps here, too. You know what, I can probably load a couple of these with this, maybe. That's, one that's on the other side of the fence here, maybe. Why it's gotta grab crooked like that, but oh well. Once we get some more money here from our forestry, it might be a good idea to get a larger one of these out and go tractors here. Definitely tell some of these logs are just a little bit on the heavy side for it. Or I could probably put a weight on the back of this tractor too, maybe. Go. Okay, and I know I said we were just going to take this in, but why not? Why don't we put a couple more on here? You'll probably regret this quite a bit later. Or I shouldn't say quite a bit later, but you'll regret it quite a bit later. It still looks... Yeah. Okay, let's call that good. Get this folded up here. Okay, there we go. Yes, I don't like that already. Let's push that back in again. Actually, I think it's getting quite a bit worse, isn't it? Okay, let's see how that goes. What I should maybe do too when I'm loading it is not bring him right up to the front of this here. Maybe leave him back a little bit. Maybe that'd be a little more helpful. That is a stump. Like I said, I definitely need to. I need some stumps out around here. I did a bunch of the ones that are up there, but now I got a whole bunch kind of down on this strip here. I know it doesn't look particularly full. In fact, I think the first load I brought was quite a bit fuller than this, but like I said, I had quite a bit of trouble with the first load there. You can see them things kind of flexing out like that. And that is what's caused all the problems. Okay, and we have arrived. I don't think... Yeah, we can't quite, or we're not quite low enough to actually sell off here. We do have to use the front loader yet. But thankfully it's not too bad. Off of here. Just kind of drive up like that, and we can grab a whole big load of them. Okay, we currently have 107. Oh, now we got 157. There we go, folks. Now we're talking a lot of money. And if we do it right, we should be able to get the rest of the remaining ones, I think. $195, not too bad, almost $100,000 haul. Actually, a little under 90 to be a little more precise, I guess, but almost 100,000. That definitely means we're getting close to buying some more destroying equipment of some sorts. I'm not exactly sure what we can buy now at this point. Maybe we'll buy like a Ponzi Scorpion just so I can properly use the controls on the farming sim steering wheel. Or if you folks happen to know a tree destroyer of some sorts that works properly, the farming sim steering wheel, let me know. And that Komatsu unfortunately does not. So kind of stuck with using keyboard controls on it to use it fully. Okay, I'm guessing that's a stump again. Oh, that's a weird view. Oh yeah, there's a stump hiding there. Okay, folks, so that I think we'll wrap up the episode there. You folks have any comments or questions, leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.